Hello, I'm Chief Judge Mary Ellen Barbera of the Maryland Court of Appeals. Since the COVID-19 emergency began in March of this year, we in the judiciary have worked to keep you, court visitors, court personnel, and the general public informed about judiciary operations and measures taken to mitigate the risk of exposure to the coronavirus. Since March, we have worked hard and developed 5 phases of operation that take into account the safety of court personnel and court visitors alike. We have monitored health information on a daily basis and stayed in close consultation with the Maryland Department of Health. We have moved cautiously and carefully toward full operations while incorporating the safety measures urged by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention and state and local health departments. In early October, we began jury trials for the first time since March, with months of preparation to ensure that the health of all involved could be safeguarded to the greatest extent possible. The science and the health trends being reported around the state and the nation, however, will continue to guide operational decisions. Because of the increased rate of infections in the community, on November 12th, I ordered the judiciary to move from full operations in Phase 5 back to restricted operations under Phase 3. Then, on November 24th, given the continuing high rates of COVID-19 infection, I ordered the return to Phase 2 restricted operations until January 15, 2021. And make no mistake, we will move again as necessary. We are closely monitoring the COVID-19 health data. The numbers are expected to rise as a result of Thanksgiving travel and gatherings. The next several months in particular have been predicted to be difficult ones by health officials. As the conditions change, we in the judiciary will respond and will restrict operations further, if necessary. As the conditions improve, we will expand operations to meet the needs of the public as much as we can. Though we may need to restrict operations further, the courts will not close, as there are emergency matters every day that must be addressed, even, or perhaps especially, in difficult times. We, like the communities we serve, have persevered during this pandemic. We have learned new approaches and adapted to our new reality. We will persevere because we must. The people of our state rely upon the courts, and we cannot fail to meet our mandate of equal justice under law. Please continue to follow the guidelines. Wear a mask, keep socially distanced, and wash your hands. We will continue to do the same. As we make our way through what necessarily will be a subdued holiday season, please stay safe and well. Remember those whom we have lost and help us protect those who may be vulnerable until we can put the emergency behind us. Thank you to the judges and personnel of the judiciary for your commitment and your diligent work on behalf of the people of Maryland during this health emergency and every other day of your service. Thank you to the people who use our courts and to the legal community for your patience, cooperation, and support throughout the COVID-19 emergency. As before, we will stay in touch and keep you apprised as we make our way forward. Together, we will persevere. I wish you and yours a happy and safe upcoming holiday season. Stay well.